Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44, also known as Phalai, and welcome to this Let's Play of Queen's Wish 2, The Tormenta. Last episode, we finally spoke with the Rasa and the governor of the Kranas Woods, and what we've learned so far, well, the Rasa wants us to go to Deep Grove and to Watchfire Grove, and do what we can in order to protect them. Basically make them more peaceful. It's not gonna be easy, but we'll try. The Kranas Groves, preserving the groves. We also have a few other side quests. The governor, meanwhile, seems... I can't really say completely incompetent. The problem is she's just entirely focused on her family, basically, and becoming rich, which I don't like. At all. Alright, let's just run around here for a moment. Seems the main quests are going to be here on the eastern side. Well, I may save them for last. Before we do, I just want to take another trip into here for a moment. And I actually just want to see what the quest is that we get from this guy. Let me just do a quick save, because I just want to see what he tells us to do. Okay, so if we do this, I can neutralize a few groves. Where's the first grove? Oh. Oh. He wants us to destroy them. It's the exact same ones. And we basically have a choice between burning the groves or preserving the groves. Okay. Give me a moment. Let me go ahead and at least read them. I'm not going to burn them, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be the choice. Okay. A wise choice. I can direct you there. If you can pursue the magic there, it will enable us to purchase the land and put it to use for Haven. Even better, it will help reduce the number of rootlings and other beasts causing troubles in our operations. It will be very good for Haven. Where's the first grove? It's called Watchfire Grove. It's to the south. Haven has already been there to try to control its magic, with limited success, alas. Where's the second grove? It's called Deep Grove. It is in a valley to the northwest. Mysterious place. We have lost several scouts trying to determine its economic value. For the good of Haven, of course. And how is a grove neutralized? Happily, this is a topic I have researched. Each grove has a core, a heart, a magic intelligence at the center of it. If this is destroyed, the magic of the grove fades. Then it's ordinary land. Valuable land. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Nothing from the mirror. Okay, that's handled there. Oh, right, I do have something to sell. What is that? Oh, poison resist. Okay, I want to take a quick trip back over to the main fort. If you don't mind. Back in Fort Meadow 4 for a moment. Shouldn't take long. Ah, we have a message. You notice that Chief Cestus is holding court in the audience hall to the north. When she catches your eye, she waves you forward. Sure, give me a moment, let me speak on the mirror. When you approach the mirror, it fills with mist. You hear your sister Delia calling to you from far away. Hello, brother, are you there? You greet her. Good, I'm glad you found your way to a mirror. The Queen has asked me to give you advice in diplomatic matters. It is clear that we need more calm and control. How are things at home? We are well, don't worry about us, brother. Concentrate on your mother's mission and you will be home soon enough. I welcome your advice. You grow wiser by the day. Keeping track of Haven's many generals and governors is one of my jobs, after all. Right now, I'm interested in one governor in particular. Who are we discussing? Sorry, I want to make sure I get this name right. Governor Yvette? Yes, our main official in the Kranas Woods. We know that you have gotten a look at that province and met the governor. I would very much like your first impressions. There's a lot of logging going on. That can be alright if done with care. The Roe and Cronus, however, they are very touchy about their trees. This may be a source of discord. The governor offered me a bribe. Really? I hope it was a good one. You deserve it. Don't be too offended. The main question is what the bribe is for. General respect or minor influence? Fine. To get you to ignore wrongdoing, not as good. Yvette is corrupt and causing problems for us. You are correct, of course. I only wanted to know if you could recognize it and if you would report it accurately. The governor is getting rich logging the Cronus woods, and the province is becoming unstable as a result. This situation will need to be dealt with. However, there are factors. Factors? What sort of factors? Haven has many factions, many powerful and wealthy families. We are royalty, of course, but we still need to get their support to maintain our position. And our heads. Governor Yvette is the daughter of a powerful family. Their influence got her the job, and they like the wealth she is bringing them. Very much. So removing her at this chaotic time would be difficult. I suppose this is where you give me the advice. Talk to the Rokaj of the Cronus Woods and find out what they want. See if you can make them happy without removing the governor. Yvette can be dealt with later if we have to. Yvette seems to have figured out the system pretty well. Her family contains many competent players of the game. They like us, we help them stay rich, and their riches can benefit us. Let's not make them too angry just to pacify some remote woods folk. Enchanted forests are not rare, and they tend to be more trouble than they are worth. This governor needs replacing. I agree with you, but not now. The Queen would agree with me. This is not the time for self-indulgent moral grandstanding. Calm things down and get out. We will speak again, brother. The mist fades. As I expected would happen, though it seems we have something else here. When you approach the mirror, you hear your mother's voice through it. Rupert? Rupert, hello? Are you there? It's the Queen. Hello? The speaking mirrors were only created by Haven's wizards recently, and she's never been terribly comfortable with them. You announce your presence. Ah, my child, I have learned that you are exploring the Rokaj. You have inspected a second one of our forts there. How does she sound? Pretty normal, actually, but it's hard to pick up subtle details through the crackle and static of the magic mirror. That is true, Mother, and how are you? Don't worry about that. I wanted to speak with you about the Rokaj, now that you are properly exploring it. There is one thing that I want you to know. And what is that? Your mother's voice grows clearer and stronger for a moment, reminding you with a startle how it used to be not that long ago. Remember, Prince Rupert, that you are a child of the Roe. Your father was Roe, and their blood flows in your veins. They will try to shame you and make you feel weak, but it is your land. It is so clear in you. Is it really that clear? I see some of your father's face every time I look at you. They will see it too, and it will scare them. They will pretend it is not there, but it is. But what does that really mean? Nothing, I suppose, except in your heart. They are still a vassal of Haven. They signed the contract with us, and it must be enforced whether your father was from there or not. Now you will make sure they live up to it. Then you may come home. Also, hello, Nero. I would like to know more about what you are. How you are. How am I? I'm the Queen. I'm the ruler of Haven. I believe in you. Complete your mission. Make the reports to Miranda. Then, that is all. I must go. The mirror is silent. More messages! When you approach the mirror, it fills with mist. Then you hear Queen Sharon's voice. It is soft and wavering, but that might just be because it's being carried from many miles away. Rupert, is that you? I know you have been exploring, climbing into the Rokaj. Are you well? You are considering treating me like an invalid? I will not tolerate it. I am always better than fine. I am doing just fine, Nero, thank you. Yes, I have been exploring. I am glad. I did not expect you to be trapped in the Roe. I did not realize so much needed to be done. Still, perhaps it is a blessing in disguise. I want you to see your father's homeland. I hope it seems familiar. Familiar. You have been there, but you were very small. You were but 3. All 5 of us went there when you were small. Me, Darmel, and the 3 of you. We spent 2 months journeying through that wild land. Why did you bring me here? Officially, it was a diplomatic mission. None were fooled, of course. It was a chance for Darmel to see his home and for all of us to travel together. Such chances are rare. Her voice is soft and distant. She is remembering that happy journey from long ago. Father came with us. Of course. He traveled with me on all of my diplomatic missions. Oh, to see him. Such a proud warrior dealing with 1,000 flocks of decadent nobles. We had such laughs afterwards. I dimly remember it. I am glad. You were so young, but I thought you would still recall a few things. The riding, the glorious peaks. Where did we go? Through the coast, the Kranus Woods. We made an offering to the trees there. The Low Dogga, that is where your father was from. We did not go to the High Litha. It is best for Havenites to not go there unless it is necessary. What did we do? Riding, hunting, hiking. We tried to put some of the toughness of the row into you. You ran wild with the children there. Your brother got into more than a few fights. The row children refused to let him win. How did father like the trip? Oh, so much. He was never so alive as when in the mountains of the Rokaj. It was a special time. Delia and Sutta only had that one chance to see him in his element. He died only 3 years later. How did he die? Hunting. He loved to hunt. He had a passion for it. He refused to be kept from it. He said it showed our strength. Then a huge scorpion got a lucky sting through his armor. There was nothing suspicious about his death? No, it was just ill fortune, I promise. If I suspected any foul play, I would have scorched the earth to find the killers. Do you have any guidance for me? There is a long pause. When the Queen speaks again, she seems distant. No. No guidance. That is what Sutter is for. When he talks to you, listen to what he says. I'd like to know more. I know, but that is enough for now. I have things to do. I only wanted a moment. There are so many tasks to do, so many things on my list. Fight well. The mist fades. Any more? Yes, still more. My god. At first, the mirror seems active, as if someone wants to talk to you. When you approach it, however, it acts strangely. Random flashes of light play across its surface. You hear a loud hissing. Nothing else happens. Hello? There is no response at first. Then the hiss starts to grow quieter. You think you can hear the beginnings of words resolving out of the chaos. Wait. Finally you make a few words. The speech comes out in a barely incomprehensible hiss. You can't tell anything about the speaker. Male, female, young, old, Havenite, row. You aren't sure. Finally, after several tries, you hear, "This is Rupert. Prince Rupert of Haven." Yeah? Who's asking? More hissing. Then, "Call me Wolf. We must be fast. Mirror is not stable." Wolf. Hiss. "The name I use now. I talk to you. The challenge is coming." Hiss. The mirror vibrates slightly in its frame. How are you using Haven's mirrors? You think Row are children? Hit us? Forget us? You will see we all have learned. Why don't you tell me more about yourself? I am a true child of the Row. I have forgotten nothing of our old ways. I will bring them back. What do you want from me? The challenge is coming. Challenge to Haven who torments us. I prepare you. You have wisdom, are not lost. Do not tell your family about me. Why shouldn't I tell anyone about you? They are tormentors, cruel masters. Their minds are in chains. Only you are free to think. I will let you decide for... Wolf's words are cut off by loud hissing. The mirror is shaking more. Who is this? What is your name? Wolf laughs. It comes out a nightmarish, hissing screech. You will see. Not yet. Your only hope is answering the challenge, and then... The hissing grows deafening. You cover your ears with your hands. You hear a loud crack. The sound is gone. Your mirror is intact and undamaged, but Wolf's voice is gone. And there's still more! Okay. The mirror brings Prince Sutter's voice to you. He sounds more thoughtful than usual, even a little confused. It is rather strange. Rupert, I need a moment of your time. Our mages, the ones who maintain and power these mirrors, have come to speak with me. They think that others are trying to speak through them. Perhaps someone has made a mirror of their own. Has anyone besides us tried to speak with you through the mirrors? Yes. Someone called Wolf talked to me through the mirror. I see. Tell me more. You give Sutter the outlines of the encounter. So the mirrors are no longer secure. Maybe this Wolf found a way to make one. This should not have happened. I will shout at our wizards. Do you know who this Wolf is, or what Wolf's plans are? I'm not sure, but I might be able to figure it out. I don't think that is wise. We have our own spies, and you have your own duties. This person seems rather convincing. I don't want anyone distracting you or putting treason in your head at this critical moment. If Wolf contacts you again, I don't want you to speak with him. I choose to talk to him. I can outwit him. Prince Sutter can't help but laugh, insulting. Oh, Rupert. Haven has masters of intrigue. You are not one of them. Just trust your elders on this one. Don't let Wolf poison your mind. Shut him out. We will speak again soon. Goodbye. The meeting is over. Are we done? Okay. My god, that was a lot from the mirror all at once. Alright, Chief Cestus, you appear to have something for us. Once again, Chief Cestus is holding court in the audience hall of Fort Meadow 4. This time, a middle-aged noble of the Rokaj stands in front of her. The man before you is not in chains. He wears the furs and carries the blade of a Ro warrior. However, the furs are expensive and the sword is ceremonial. The man is clearly wealthy and his equipment is more for fashion than battle. He hasn't seen a fight in many years. He bows deeply to you and Chief Cestus says, Prince Rupert, you have a diplomatic visit. More problems for me, Cestus? The noble of the Rokaj looks confused. Cestus hastily says, I don't think so. Not a horrible visit, I think. Who are you, Ro? The man bows again, an unusually servile gesture for a man of the Ro. I am Hedjaedra, noble prince of Haven. I have come on behalf of myself and the noble lords of the Gentle Coast. We understand that the Rokaj has given you a grievous insult recently. Yes, Ro raiders tried to kill my brother and me. And this was a horrible crime. A grievous insult. We want to communicate to you very clearly that the Gentle Coast does not approve of this act. We bring gifts to you to try to atone in some small way for this shameful act. Tell me about the Gentle Coast. We are the learned, thoughtful people of the Rokaj. We recognize how much good Haven has brought to our backward land, and we have been brought great wealth and safety thanks to our alliance with you. The other provinces of the Rokaj are unwise. They don't appreciate you as we do. Yes, atonement. Go on. As a humble gift, we offer you 2 chests, one full of gold, the other containing the precious and rare products of the Ro. We can also deliver a regular shipment of wood to rebuild your forts. We hope this will make it clear that we have nothing to do with the ignorant and ungrateful savages up in the higher wilds. You're calling your fellow Ro savages? I am afraid so. The Ro farther from the coasts cling to the savage old ways, ignoring the superior way of life Haven provides. The Gentle Coast is ashamed of their ingratitude. He's trying to bribe me, have him flogged. I don't think so. This isn't a bribe, in my opinion. The woman before, she was definitely trying to bribe me, basically going, listen, I'm in a great position here, and I can give you wealth if you let me stay. No, this one actually is trying to say, we apologize for what happened, and to show that we are apologizing, we give you these gifts. I happily accept your gifts. Hedjaedra bows so low his long hair brushes against the floor. The gifts will be delivered. Thank you again, Prince. With your leave, he walks out of the hall. Well, that was taken care of. Chief Cestus smiles. Of course. Not all of these meetings are without profit. I want to make sure that you have the chance to benefit personally. All of Jaedra's tribute will be put at your disposal. Thank you, Prince. The audience is concluded. 2 wood and 100 gold. And we gained a flawless crystal and relevant lore. Nice! since I'm over here, Stonehouse. Any messages for me? No. Need some information. What does my mother think of me? Unable to determine either way. Reputation for strength or weaknesses? Unable. What do the people think of me? Unable. How am I progressing? You have been given an actual mission to perform so that we can quit this horrible place. Oh wait, we've already gone through that. Okay, nothing special. Okay, and here... Why do I have a leather vest here? Leave. I'm gonna drop that there. I'm not gonna take the Scroll of Might. Life and Mercy, I think, are fine for what I'll take. Okay. And I'm going to sell that leather vest. I don't know why I have the leather vest. We don't need it. Alright, let's head out of here. And, ooh, I do have one thing I can do. First, I want to sell that. Then, install an augment. I want to install Battle Medic. And I'll install that on the only thing I can put it in, the studded leather. Oh, weapons or helmets. Well, can I buy a better dagger for you? Yes, I can. Go ahead, buy the Blessed Dirk. Does it cost money? Yes. Now install that. There we go. And now, throw that in. You have the Battle Medic. And let's sell the Bronze Dagger. You're not going to be using this Blessed Dirk, most likely, for attacking, but at least you have a bow. That's the right thing you need. Aside from that, things are fairly good. We'll buy... We do have money, but I think I'm going to hold on to it at the moment. Okay. That is taken care of there. I'm not going to report into Miranda yet. So, we have these areas in the Cronus Woods. We've got the Walkwood Mines, which are important for Fort Grove 2. These two are part of the main quest, but we also have these three areas over here outside of Sillin. So I think what I'll do is, next episode, we'll head to the Walkwood Mines. We'll clear that out. We'll explore the area a bit, see what we can find around it. You know what? Okay, there's more generation. Sure. We have plenty. But anyway, give me a moment. I'm going to save, and then we'll just do a little bit of wandering. We have a little bit of time after all. I'm just going to wander around and uncover territory. Seems a fair thing to do. That's hostile creatures. Okay, you know what? Let's explore to the north first. Oh, damn it. Yeah, we've already spoken with those guards once. We don't need to speak with them again. Let's see. There's a bit of farmland. That's probably what leads to the mine. Yep, Walkwood Mines North, Claim of Haven. Yes, and this is this side over here. Oh, jeez, and some... Oh, wow, that is a lot. Yeah, that is a lot of foes, and there's some haste there. Okay, I don't like those. Little closer. There, fireball. That's a good amount of damage. Okay, bring out the bow. I forgot that swapping does that. Trying to do at least a little bit of damage. Foes are coming around. There goes that one. Still 2 more serpents I need to deal with. Alright, 1 more serpent I need to deal with. Okay, the serpents are the ones that I'm most concerned about. Since they cause poison. Just like that, which I do not... Oh, crap. Wrong way. Okay, serpent dealt with. Now we just need to survive the poison. Alright, we got these. Almost got him. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, there's actually a bridge over here. How convenient. Someone got off a barge and hurriedly dumped a bunch of supplies here. Probably smugglers in the process of getting caught. Find a bunch of portable trade goods. 130 coin. Nice. And... huge rootlings. That's a little concerning. And they slow. Right. And bleed. These guys are going to be a little worrying. How about a poison? They're immune to poison. Of course they are. Ow. Okay, one of them's dealt with. You are in a lot of trouble. Okay, Restoring Rain. No, Healing Wave is actually better than Restoring Rain. Actually, I probably should have done Restoring... Oh, crap. This is bad. This is very bad. This is extremely bad. These guys are proving to be extremely tough. At least I got rid of that. Almost got him. There goes that one. There we go. Okay. We're gonna get back to the fort, please. And back to safety. If you don't mind. There we go. Health recovered. Alright, well, I think I'm going to have to end the episode here. Not the stream, still got 1 more episode for the stream, but the episode will end here. Next episode, I guess we can start by looking at what's here. I'm curious. And then we'll take a look at the area to the north. The Walkwood Mines. Clear that out. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chester44, also known as Phalai. That is Rupert, Elspeth, Terrence, and Patricia. This has been a Let's Play of Queen's Wish 2, The Tormenta. And I shall see you all next time.